Hey girl, yes, you read that right. Okay, this is not clickbait or anything. This is real life. Okay, got a little secret that I've been holding on for quite some time. Trust me, quite some time, okay? And yeah, baby number two is on the way. So I am currently pregnant with my second baby. People didn't see this coming because I hid this pregnancy for so long. I'm going into other details later on in this video, so definitely keep on watching because I'm gonna do a Q&A because I posted this on Instagram actually a few days ago, and I did a story post and I asked to ask me some questions if you have some questions, and girl, I got a lot of questions. A lot of people were like, what? Like, we didn't even know. Like, we saw you posting and everything, and no one knew. Like, really, like, no one noticed during the months my belly started to grow, this and that. But I don't know why I could hide it so long. People just think I'm fat, okay? So that's probably why. So here is the belly. Oh my god, it's so massive. So I got a lot of questions and I'm going to answer a few of them, but a lot of the questions are also the same, such as when are you due? Like, how far along are you already? You know, things like that. So I'm currently in my third and last trimester. Yes. I'm actually almost 8 months pregnant, which is a long time. So time flies so fast. Like, girl, this pregnancy just flew by. Question that a lot of people ask me is, why did I hide it for so long? Why didn't I just share it on YouTube or Instagram from the first day I found out or whatever? Or why didn't I vlog the whole process of, you know, first trimester, second trimester, all those weeks, and with a kid by my side, with a toddler. I have a toddler already, for those who don't know. Yeah, I hide it for, girl, many reasons. Okay, but one of the biggest reasons is definitely because I am having like a high risk pregnancy, kind of, because if you don't know, my last pregnancy, my first pregnancy with my daughter Amari, I had in 2020, just during the lockdown and the Rona, you know, the whole situation. I had preclampsia and HELLP Syndrome, which are definitely life-threatening situations that a pregnant woman can get during her pregnancy. And, you know, your organs start to fail, the baby is not getting the right nutrition, the baby can't grow properly, and the mother gets really, really ill. So I had that problem, and I talked about it a lot on my YouTube channel. I have a birth vlog. I'm gonna link it here on the screen, so if you want to know some more information what happened in my last pregnancy, definitely check that video. But it was definitely a traumatic experience because I had to give birth at 29 weeks pregnant, okay, which is like almost 7 months pregnant, which is definitely not a like ideal situation. I had an emergency C-section. So yeah, because I had that stuff going on before, there was definitely an increased risk that I could get the same thing in this pregnancy, and that's definitely not what I wanted. So I had given like extra checkups, ultrasounds and all that kind of stuff to make sure that everything's okay. You know, my blood pressure is normal, the baby is growing fine, and all those things, right? And ultimately, everything is great. You know, everything is okay. I just wanted to wait until I was sure that everything will be okay. And I waited to tell you guys, to tell social media on the whole wide world, until I passed my previous due date. So this is the first time that I'm this far in a pregnancy because the last one didn't make it this far. Because I remember I told social media like pretty early last time, and all of a sudden like I had to give birth, and it was not a nice experience, and people just kept on messaging me, asking me like, oh my god, how's the pregnancy, how's the baby doing, when are you giving birth, blah blah blah. So yeah, and I already gave birth, and I was in the hospital for 2.5 months, and yeah, it was just not nice to repeat myself every time. So I just didn't want to have that, just in case. And I don't know, I didn't mind it. Like I liked it. I liked it this way. Like I just was here in my own bubble. All the people that needed to know knew from the beginning. Not even from the beginning. Yeah, some people knew a little bit later than others. But anyways, it is what it is. But my closest friends and family knew. Okay, so that's the most important thing for me. And it was nice. It was okay. And I could manage to hide it so long and no one noticed at all. Because first of all, I barely gained any weight. With my previous pregnancy, okay, with Amari, at this time, when I had to give birth at 29 weeks, I gained 15 kilos. 15. Now I only gained 5. So there's like, no one really knows. If you see my face like this, if I talk like this on camera, you don't really know that I'm pregnant. But if I stand up, girl, there's definitely something going on. So if you see me in real life, you definitely know what's up. Yep. So the first question I'm going to answer is that I got a few times is, how are you feeling? I'm actually feeling okay. Other than the fact that I'm just like extremely tired. Because the main reason why I'm so tired is because I have a child, a toddler already that is so demanding. And I'm just like, ooh, it's super overwhelming sometimes. That's the main reason why I get tired so much, and my back hurts as well a little bit. But other than that, I don't really have too many symptoms. Let me say that, like the first pregnancy. I'm not nauseous at all. I don't have headaches. I just don't really sleep comfortable. Like I cannot really find a good sleeping position anymore. That's the only thing. Like sleep is getting a little bit hard. At this point, I'm a little bit fluish because my daughter was sick last week and I had to take care for her 24/7, day and night, and it was very overwhelming. And like now I'm sick. She's healed now, but it's going to be okay. Okay, it's going to be okay. Wow. A lot going on, girl. Like I know this is a lot of information, but my life was all over the place the past few months. Okay, anyways, is the second pregnancy easier? It's different. I want to say, oh girl, wait, is it easier? Nah, hell nah. I was thinking about it for a second, but then I remembered the first trimester. Girl, oh. Woo. No, that was hard because I was so nauseous. I had to throw up a lot, especially in the evening. I couldn't stand any food. I was just like, ooh. Like even cooking. Cooking meat? Cooking was definitely a no-go for me. I had to throw up with everything. It was just so disgusting. All of it was disgusting. I had so many food aversions. And on top of that, again with my toddler, I was falling asleep during the day all the time. I was so tired. I was exhausted. I was ill. I didn't sleep because I had to throw up every day. And yeah, that was pretty much very hard. If I didn't have a kid, it would be hard as well. But with a kid, it's like it takes it up a notch. Okay, so the second pregnancy is definitely harder, but it goes by so fast because you're busy with your child. Okay, you don't have time to sit down and be like, oh, and daydream. Okay, sometimes I think about, okay, the baby is coming, and oh my god, so excited. But Like, you don't have time to sit down if you have children. Like, the moment you sit down, yep, you have to get up again because something's going on. Okay, so that's definitely a reason why it's like harder. Yeah, but when it comes to like how I'm feeling, it's so much better than the first time because I was extremely ill. So yeah, nothing can compare to that. A lot of people also ask me if I'm worried about having like HELLP syndrome and preclampsia again. And yeah, that was definitely something that I was nervous about in the beginning when I found out. So I immediately went to my OBGYN, a different one. Okay, last one was definitely not a good one because, you know, let me tell you, girl, like when I came to his office with the symptoms I had like 10 days before having to have an emergency C-section, I came to his office, I told him what I was feeling, how I was feeling, and I'm worried because I don't think it's normal what I'm feeling. And he told me, you are a strong Black woman. Welcome to the world of pregnancy. And he sent me home. This motherfucker. I'm not even gonna say anything because you know. Like, I know what you're thinking right now. You're thinking like, girl, hell no. Like, it's crazy how we don't get taken seriously by certain doctors. That's like a topic where I can rant off all day long, but I'm not gonna do that today. I'm tired, but still. I immediately searched for a different OBGYN. And like, I'm so happy with how she is, and she's really listening to me, and she's explaining everything in detail, and yeah, it's definitely more comforting, and she's helping me through this whole thing and she's also experienced in like high-risk pregnancies, women that had preeclampsia and HELLP syndrome in the past, and she knows. So yeah, I have to take some medication to make sure that my blood pressure is fine and everything's just fine. Some things here and there, I have to take some supplements, and up until now it's working, I guess, because I feel fine. So now I'm not really worried. Maybe, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say like nothing is gonna happen, because with pregnancy you never know what's gonna happen. But I'm definitely more healthy this time. So in the beginning I was worried. Now that I'm in like the third trimester and I'm still feeling okay, I have a good feeling about this. So yeah, at this point, I'm not really nervous anymore. Oh yeah, someone asked, do you have a trustworthy doctor now? Wish you all the best. Yeah, girl. Like I said before, definitely have a trustworthy doctor. I had a male doctor before, an old male doctor, and now I have a young female doctor, and I feel more comfortable with the young female doctor. I'm not discriminating anyone here, but I'm just saying, like, he just didn't take me serious. Like, he was just like, oh yeah, it's gonna be okay. Oh yeah, blah 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 blah. Like, girl, I'm here suffering, and yeah. Anyways, I have a better doctor now. How did you feel when you found out about baby number 2? Okay, how did I feel? If I think about it, like, that was my reaction, like, oh my God. Because yeah. Children are a blessing, and yeah, children are a blessing, but I didn't see this coming. Just saying, I didn't see this coming. Anyways, but yeah, I'm happy now. But when I found out, I was just like, oh my God, how am I going to do this with a 2-year-old by my side all the time? How do you think Amari will feel about the new baby? Oh my God. In the beginning, she didn't care at all. Like, she was just like, okay. But now that my belly is growing, she's like, oh, big belly. And she's like, oh, baby. But we taught her that, obviously. But still, she's like, so like interacting with my belly a bit more. And she has these baby dolls, those play dolls, and she has a little stroller and a little baby bottle, and she's like giving the baby milk with her toys and all that kind of stuff. So it's super cute. I think she will like it. And also, when she was still in daycare, her caregiver said that she loved the little babies. Okay, she was always there by their side and just, giving them their pacifiers. She was just like caring for them, and it was so cute to see. And so I think like she will like her new brother or sister. I'm not gonna reveal the gender yet because that's a question that I got a lot as well. Anything you plan to do differently this time around, being as you're more experienced? Okay, am I going to do something different this time? Yeah, definitely. I'm just super relaxed this time. I'm just still I still just have this baby routine in me because Amari is only 2.5 years old, so it's not that long since she was a newborn. I'm still like in this routine of getting up in the nights and feedings and bottles and diapers, all that kind of stuff. Like I'm still used to this. Like this is nothing new for me now. I know like what I like. I know what's best for me now. I know when it comes to sleep, because sleep is so important. I learned a lot about sleep and babies because Amari is not a good sleeper really. She wakes up like a lot of times during the nights for such a long time, and she's getting there, but it's still a bit difficult. So I learned a lot, and I learned what's best for me and what I need to thrive in this whole motherhood game. So I know what I need now, and I'm not gonna be silenced anymore about what I need. If I need help, I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna like call someone to come here and help me out. I'm pregnant too. How do you deal with stomach burn? Oh yes, stomach burn is a symptom that I get often, but not every day. If I ate too much, then I can definitely have serious stomach burn. But what really helps me is I don't take medications for this, like because I didn't really feel like taking more medication because I'm on a lot of medication already. But I drink something milk-based, such as like a strawberry milkshake, like little thingy that I can find in the store, or chocolate milk, or anything just like with a lot of milk in it. I drink it and I'm fine. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I found this tip online somewhere. A lot of people swear by it, and it works for me as well. So last question that I'm going to answer is, how has running your business been with all the joys that pregnancy brings? Running business, was challenging a bit. Definitely for YouTube when it comes to shooting content and all that kind of stuff. It was definitely a bit difficult to stay consistent because I was feeling so bad, especially the first trimester, and I felt like I was behind a lot in with my stuff that I needed to do. But I just reminded myself that I am growing life. That's a full-time job, so I definitely don't want to be so hard on myself again, like I was a few months ago, because I was just really blaming myself for like, I should be more productive, I should be doing this and this and this. Girl, no, you should be resting. Okay, so yeah, running business has been challenging, but now I'm starting to, as I was feeling better in the second trimester, now the third trimester, I'm feeling more comfortable now, and I feel well rested. More than I was before, so I'm getting in a routine again, and it's making me feel happy because I love my business. I love shooting content for YouTube, Instagram, all that kind of stuff, and I got some help from other people as well now to manage my social media platforms, and it's really nice to have that, okay? To have some trustworthy people in your circle that you can count on when it comes to business and help me out. But it hasn't been the easiest, being a mom and pregnant and self-employed. That combination is very, very rough. Oh, wow, that's very rough. But I can, like, I'm actually happy that I'm talking about this pregnancy right now because it's like a weight off my shoulders. I can talk about it now more on my YouTube channel, how it was past months and, business related, and yeah. I definitely want to talk about it. So I have a lot of content ideas. I'm thinking about it right now that I want to shoot and upload the next coming month. So I'm gonna shoot as much content as I can, so I'm good. Like if I give birth, or if I give birth earlier than expected, then I can still have all my content. So I'm really organizing myself right now. Time is ticking, the clock is ticking, time flies. So yeah, I need to be prepared, but it's gonna be okay. So definitely stay tuned. Okay, I'm gonna be more consistent on YouTube now. Trust me. I have like 3 videos planned already, that's ready to be uploaded, and we're good to go. So I'm ahead of schedule. Super happy about that. Proud of myself. So I'm gonna wrap it up right here because I'm getting hungry. I want to eat some snacks. Girl, thank you so much for all the love that I received on my Instagram. If you sent me already a message before on Instagram or commented on my pictures, on my stories, like, girl, thank you so much. And I'm super excited for this new chapter in my life, a very unique chapter. I am a mom of 2. It's really special to say that. I'm super thankful. Anyways, stay tuned on my channel for more pregnancy related videos, and if you have any suggestions of videos that you want to see, definitely let me know in the comment section. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.